Assuming you're searching for Nexo cost expectations conjecture for 2024, 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to know where the cost of Nexo will go from now on, we will examine the previous costs of Nexo and will figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. Kindly remember that you want to take this expectation and each and every forecast with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master investigators. Also, anticipating something so wonderful is totally unthinkable. In any case, we will make an honest effort. How about we start? As per the most recent information accumulated, the ongoing cost of Nexo is $1.22 and Nexo is right now positioned #99 in the whole crypto biological system. The core supply of Nexo is 560,011 with a market cap of $684,476,538, with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Nexo's cost has shown a decent increment of 1.94% as of now. From most recent 7 days, the Nexo was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 6.47%. Nexo has shown areas of strength for exceptionally of late, and this could be decent an open door to dive right in and contribute. We anticipate future Nexo cost expectations. Nexo figure by applying profound man-made consciousness helped specialized examination on the past value information of Nexo. We give a valiant effort to gather greatest verifiable information for the Nexo coin, which incorporate various boundaries like past value, Nexo market cap, Nexo volume, and not many more. Assuming you are hoping to put resources into computerized digital currencies and need great profit from your speculations, try to peruse our forecasts. Nexo value forecast synopsis. Nexo is presently valued at $1.22 on the lookout. Nexo is expected to arrive at a most extreme cost of $2.58 continuously 2025. The typical extended cost for Nexo in 2030 is supposed to be $12.87, with expected difference somewhere in the range of $12.42 and $15.26. Long haul examination recommends that Nexo cost might actually flood to $1,208 by 2050. With a possible reach somewhere in the range of $1,145 and $1,318. The negative cost expectation for Nexo in 2040 is $773.43, with a likely high of $953.47. Nexo value expectation 2024. The cost of one Nexo is supposed to reach at least degree of $1.46 in 2024. The Nexo cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $1.63, with a typical cost of $1.51 all through 2024. Nexo value expectation 2025. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of Nexo, in 2025 the cost of Nexo is determined to be at around a base worth of $2.15. The Nexo value worth can arrive at a limit of $2.58, with a typical exchanging worth of $2.21 in USD. Nexo value conjecture for 2026. The cost of Nexo is anticipated to reach at the very least degree of $3.03 in 2026. The Nexo cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $3.72, with a typical cost of $3.12 all through 2026. Nexo value forecast 2027. According to the figure and specialized examination, in 2027 the cost of Nexo is supposed to reach at least value worth of $4.24. The Nexo cost can arrive at a most extreme value worth of $5.24 with a typical worth of $4.36. Nexo value forecast 2028. The cost of Nexo is anticipated to reach at least worth of $6.12 in 2028. The Nexo cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of $7.25 with a typical exchanging cost of $6.34 all through 2028. Nexo value expectation 2029. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of Nexo, in 2029 the cost of Nexo is anticipated to reach at least degree of $8.71. The Nexo cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $10.61 with the typical exchanging cost of $9.03. Nexo value forecast 2030. The cost of Nexo is anticipated to reach at least worth of $12.42 in 2030. The Nexo cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $15.26 with a typical exchanging cost of $12.87 all through 2030. Nexo value estimate 2031. Nexo cost is estimated to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $18.55 in 2031. According to our discoveries, the Nexo cost could arrive at a most extreme conceivable degree of $21.63, with the typical estimate cost of $19.07. Nexo value expectation 2032. According to the conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2032 the cost of Nexo is anticipated to reach at any rate level of $27.22. The Nexo cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $32.14, with the typical exchanging cost of $27.98. Nexo value expectation 2033. Nexo cost is conjectured to arrive at a most reduced conceivable degree of $41.14 in 2033. According to our discoveries, the Nexo cost could arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of $47.45, with the typical gauge cost of $42.26. Nexo value gauge 2040. Associations and joint efforts with laid-out organizations or businesses can contribute essentially to standard acknowledgement. In view of our Nexo cost expectation in 2040, the base anticipated cost is $773.43 and can reach as high as $953.47 for the year 2040. It can exchange at a normal typical cost of $833.86. Nexo value conjecture for 2050. The reception and genuine use instances of a cryptographic money are similarly crucial contemplations. Projects with reasonable applications and far and wide reception are bound to persevere over the long haul. According to the Nexo cost estimate for 2050, Nexo is expected to arrive at a greatest value worth of $1,318 in 2050. The base anticipated cost of Nexo coin in 2050 is supposed to be around $1,145, while the typical cost of the Nexo for 2050 is projected to be $1,208. Nexo value conjecture facts. How high might Nexo at any point go? The typical cost of Nexo could go to $1.51 before the current year's over. Assuming we gauge the 5-year plan, it is assessed that the coin will effectively come to the $6.34 mark. What is the eventual fate of Nexo? The eventual fate of Nexo is exceptionally subject to the general exhibition of the crypto business. With regards to putting resources into Nexo, you really want to ensure that you are utilizing the right methodology. This kind of speculation isn't appropriate for those with a lopsided gamble profile. Nonetheless, still a great venture for those who have a high capacity to bear risk and a strong monetary position. Notwithstanding its speculative nature, Nexo likewise offers openness to a worldwide innovation and a steadily developing environment. What amount will Nexo be worth in 2030? As far as value, Nexo has an exceptional potential to arrive at new levels. It is conjectured that Nexo will increment in esteem. As indicated by unambiguous specialists and business experts, Nexo can raise a ruckus around town cost of $15